On the evening of September 7th, 1940, just before sunset, the wailing of air raid sirens echoed through London streets. Everyone knew what that sound meant. Another bombing raid was coming. But this night was different. In the distance, hundreds of German bombers appeared, flying in massive formations. Loaded with tons of explosives and incendiary bombs, within moments, London streets turned into a sea of flames and smoke as explosions shook the city. This was the beginning of the Blitz, one of the most intense aerial bombardments in history. After France fell to Nazi Germany in June 1940, Britain stood alone as the last major power resisting Hitler. Realizing that invading Britain would be difficult, Hitler decided to break British morale through relentless bombing raids. At first, Germany targeted airfields and aircraft factories, trying to cripple the Royal Air Force, RAF. But after failing to achieve air superiority, the strategy shifted. Civilians in major cities, especially London, became the new targets. From September 7th, 1940 to May 1941, London endured night after night of devastating bombing. Some raids lasted for hours, forcing civilians to take shelter underground while flames consumed homes, factories, and landmarks. One of the worst nights was December 29th, 1940, when thousands of incendiary bombs ignited the city, creating the infamous Second Great Fire of London. Even St. Paul's Cathedral barely survived the inferno. Despite the destruction, Britain refused to surrender. Prime Minister Winston Churchill declared, "We shall never surrender," words that became a symbol of national resistance. Londoners carried on with their daily lives. Factories continued producing, and the RAF fought back against the Luftwaffe, shooting down enemy bombers. By early 1941, Germany shifted its focus toward invading the Soviet Union, reducing the intensity of the bombings. Though Britain had suffered heavy losses, the spirit of its people remained unbroken. The Blitz was not just an air raid. It was a test of courage, proving that even the deadliest war machines could not crush the will of a determined nation. London stood and Britain fought on. The Blitz had failed to break them.